What up? What up? What up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Real Mojo TV, the live edition. It's your boy, me, the Real Mojo. What's going on, y'all? All right, man. Listen, it's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy out here in these car show streets, cause that's what's going on right now. Car show beefs in the car show streets. Um, Everybody know right now. Everybody know. Rick Ross and DJ Envy's beefing, and it seems to have started over there, both of their car shows. You know what I'm saying? Um, both of them got successful car shows. I think Envy been doing his for about 5 years, and I'm not sure how long Rick Ross been doing his. And it's two different styles. Um, DJ Envy's more of the newer cars, and Rick Ross is with the older classics. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of it makes sense because Ross is from the South, and it's more older cars and things like that pique people's interest in the South. And up north, people into the Lambos and McLaren, all that stuff right there. Like so, the beef makes sense because, well, no, the beef don't make sense, but the styles make sense. So I guess the way it started was, I guess Rick Ross wanted some cars, wanted to know if Envy was going to send some cars to a show or vice versa. Um, and if I'm getting anything wrong, please jump in and educate me. I know y'all will. But so it started like that, and to me now it was all fun and games. But then I think Rick Ross was doing an interview, and they was just throwing jabs about the car shows, and he started to get a little bit, I guess maybe egging Envy on or whatever. So Envy wasn't feeling it, and then Rick Ross started bringing in the family and the wife and the kids and all that, and so Envy comes to work with a police officer uniform. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a CO officer uniform because Rick Ross used to be a CO back in the day. And but the thing is, so with two dudes like this, right? We done seen stuff get to a boiling point, not with the two not with the two principals, with the people that's with them, that they surround themselves with, right? You see crazy stuff happen at events out in public, and the fact that they both in the hip hop genre, they might end up at the same place every once in a while. Breakfast show is a big hip hop platform. Interview based, Rick Ross, rapper, um, anything he gotta promote when he do his press run, when he come up north, it gotta go through the Breakfast Club. Nine times out of ten. Nine times out of ten, it gotta go through the Breakfast Club. So with this going on, and the two was friends. Rick Ross and 50 Cent got beef, and Envy said he never, and he didn't, because they used to always kick it. Um, he never let that get in the way of anything. And I guess he was saying yesterday that he told, well, I was watching a video yesterday, and he told 50 Cent don't get involved because they gonna figure it out, and they kind of should figure it out. But here's the crazy thing though. So remember, I'm gonna say a month ago. Remember a month ago when Charlemagne and Envy went on $1 million worth of game. Remember what I was telling y'all. Right? Charlemagne amped up the set by saying when the show started something about Gillie and Wallow being the two highest, $1 million worth of game being the highest paid black podcast, and that was when Joe Budden got the award from Complex for the most influential podcast or whatever. So, and nobody really didn't. Charlemagne and Joe Budden got beef. So what he did was he went there intentionally. Soon as he couldn't even wait. Soon as the show opened, he put that battery in Gillie and Wallow's back. I don't believe they fell for it, but they did. Gillie kind of Gillie sometime is kind of DJ Khaled-y, kind of buffoonish. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe they fell for that. And Charlemagne's a clown for doing that, right? But you notice now that is Rick Ross. That is somebody that Charlemagne probably got a little bit of fear in his heart for. He respect his gangster a little bit. He know Joe Budden really ain't gonna get at him physically, get at them. But you notice how Charlemagne now is saying he ain't picking a side like he did with Joe Budden. Now what he's doing is he's doing a lot of backtracking. Oh, yo, Envy, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta stop. You see what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm talking about with him. I don't believe he let that. I don't believe he let that come out of his mouth so early on the $1 million worth of game show when it's aimed at Joe Budden, somebody who he don't feel like will get at him. But now that Rick Ross and Envy's going at it, he's out there begging and pleading, telling Envy to chill, telling Jess Hilarious, don't amp him up, don't amp up the set like he did when it was Joe Budden. See what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta pay attention to Charlemagne. Y'all gotta pay attention to Charlemagne. Y'all gotta pay attention to the dude. The dude is he's what you call a weasel. You gotta pay attention to people like that. He probably means well, but his characteristics is a little bit weaselish, man. Because if you standing on shit over here for your man and he's standing on it for you, because Envy took a shot at Joe Budden off the rip, the complex list is bullshit. So he picked a side, and him and Joe Budden been tight. Joe Budden gave Envy his first radio job, from what I understand. So he picked his side, but now Charlemagne on the fence when it's somebody who got a little reputation. Not little reputation, but got a reputation for being in the street, being from the street, and it'll get him and his people will get down. Now all of a sudden, Charlemagne backtracking. Then what's up with that? That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. But in all honesty, me personally, I feel like the beef done went too far. I feel like when it came off the cars and it went to the kids and all that and yo, yeah, I think it just went too far. Even Rick Ross said something about his wife, about Envy's wife, like all that's too. I'm not an Envy and Charlemagne fan like that, but it definitely went too far when you start doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should just stay on the cars or whatever on the car show. Comp- Competition. My car show's better. Yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should just stay there. Never mind all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Never mind all the other stuff. Um, because that other stuff is gonna get somebody in their feelings, and it's gonna get somebody in a situation. You know what I'm saying? That it shouldn't even be nowhere near. We shouldn't even be nowhere near talking about is the beef between Rick Ross and DJ Envy getting too heated. That shouldn't even be a thing. Shouldn't even be a thing. Whether anything with them two dudes is going too far. Shouldn't even be a thing. You understand? But you know, that's where we at with it. When egos get involved and not even ego. You bring up a dude's wife and kids, that ain't even really ego. That's a no-no. So I kind of got to side with Envy on that part. Like he didn't, and Charlemagne was like, "Oh, maybe Rick Ross would be sensitive about the CO thing," but you talking about sensitive about the CO shit. I would say Envy is probably more sensitive about you talking about his family. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, you ain't got no backyard and all that. Yo, dog, all that's cool. When you said the man got mad kids and they could clean up around your like dog, you should have never even brought the kid, like dog, that. But that's where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Because it always was women and children's off limits, right? Now you got motherfuckers just saying anything, any old thing to get a response, a click of a like, a view. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it went too far. I feel like it went too far. You know what I'm saying? But that's just you know that's just where we at now. Envy was playing the game, but like I said, you can't mention nobody's family because at that point, game's over. And I'm pretty sure they got each other's numbers. So if I was Envy, I'd have hit him on the phone as soon as I heard that. I'd have hit him on the phone like, "Yo, dog, are you upset because you just took it to another? You know what I'm saying? You just kind of push pause on the game that we was playing, and you took it to some we need to get in the backyard shit. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is in itself is too much. Rick Ross was doing too much when he did that. You know. So I would if I was them I would dial it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people coming to the defense. You know what I'm saying? Not defense, but people coming to the forefront talking about the situation. Fat Joe, he spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? But he spoke on it in a real manner. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going too far. There's some other people that spoke on it too. I didn't really get too deep into it because, like I said, I thought they was cool. And then I watched that video with Envy yesterday. Envy said he thought they was cool. And maybe that's how Rick Ross play, but it gotta be a text message shot. Phone matter of fact, fuck a text message. You gotta hit me up at this point. You gotta call me, bro. Like you gotta call me. You damn near gotta do something that I hate from the bottom of my heart. You damn near gotta FaceTime me once you bring up my kids and the wife. You gotta FaceTime me at this point, because I gotta hear what you're saying and I gotta see your expression when you're saying it. You dig what I'm saying? Like you went to the point where we in serious territory right now. So, I gotta look at you while we talking, you know? Um, but Fat Joe's right. Somebody need to call somebody and might need a mediator or whatever. But um this situation see, because the shit like this can't go unchecked, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the car show talk, your car show's trash, ball. No, you could be like, yo, your car show suck. Envy's car show is a family event. I don't know about Rick Ross's car show, but knowing Rick Ross and his personality, his joint probably on some OG player shit. All well and good. First of all, they two different men. You know what I'm saying? They two different men living two different lifestyles. So obviously, their business ventures, is going to reflect their lifestyle in some way. Envy got, I think, 5 kids, 6 kids, whatever. Been married for 20 something years. He grew up that way. His parents was married. His pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, so his business and his ventures is going to reflect that way. Rick Ross in the street selling drugs. He living in Miami, so he's seeing the Coke game. He know all these bosses, so his business and his lifestyle is going to reflect that. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no reason to. You got to understand, you in an industry now where it's professional. You dealing with millions of dollars worth of deals every time you do something or say something, and you know what I'm saying. People see you disrespecting the family structure like that. It's gonna cost you in some way. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it don't cost you in no way, because hopefully, oh, that was a joke. I took it too far. You know what I'm saying? Me and Envy been cool, or be on the live with Envy or whatever. Like, yo, my bad, Envy. I took it too far. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Got the best of me. I was drinking smoke, whatever the case may be. But you gotta fix that shit, Ross. You can't be going at people's family. You know what I'm saying, like that, in a disrespectful way like that. When it was over, when y'all started out talking about car shows and shit. But in the end, I feel like these are two dudes over 40. You know what I'm saying? These two dudes over 40, multi millionaires, uh, smart businessmen, obviously. So I feel like they can. I feel like they can, and it ain't get to the point where when I see you, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get to that point yet, to my knowledge, while this video is being made. But like right now, it's still a fixable situation. But uh, that phone call need to come from down south, from Ross. That phone call need to come from the 305. Like, yo, dog. I don't know what I was thinking. That shit got crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to come off like a sucker, but you got to come out like a man, bro, because you forced it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever Envy sent back, you can't tell nobody how to respond, especially in the shit you did. So, but yeah, man, y'all do me a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Had to get that out, man. Had to put my thoughts on that. Put y'all thoughts in the comment section, and we're gonna move from there, man. I appreciate all the people that hitting the subscribe button on the YouTube. Your boy is over the 1,000 subscriber mark. The watch time's adding up, so you know what I'm saying. Pretty soon we're gonna be monetized. Pretty soon y'all can hit that super chat. We are gonna I'm gonna what you call it, Get the channel membership popping. The channel membership is about to be popping. Um, to the people on Facebook, my family on Facebook, shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all. Y'all been holding me down, rocking with me. Um, Facebook, Facebook killing it, man. I didn't know it was like that, but I'm trying to mix the two platforms, trying to mix my people. Everybody, all my people on Facebook, go subscribe to the YouTube. All my people on YouTube, go follow the Facebook page, and we're gonna get it cracking, man. Yo, listen, together we're gonna take it to the top. We're gonna be one of them pages that they talk about, one of them channels that they talk about. Um, Eventually we're gonna bring in some other channels and pages and get the network strong because the Real Mojo TV is about to be a network. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of 95 North Enterprises. So it's about to be a network, man. We about to get it cracking and we about to get it moving, man. And we gonna do I'm gonna try to get a schedule. I'm gonna try to get a schedule, put together a schedule so these lives is coming on a regular basis and more consistent and you know when they come in, so you just hit the bell to notify you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the reminder. I want it to be so regular that you could just go to your phone and set your alarm on your phone like you do to wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we moving towards, and soon enough, soon enough, you know what I'm saying? But y'all be good. I'm about to get on these deliveries. Um about to get this truck unloaded and move on to the next stop. Holla at your boy. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, leave the comments in the comments section. Um, Hit that follow button and let's go, man. Peace out.